Mathematics has changed not only what I notice, but also what I'm willing to ignore, at least for a while. This is the power of abstraction. When mathematicians study a problem, they often set aside details that do not matter for the question at hand. We may draw a triangle in blue ink, tilt it to one side, or place it in the corner of a page. These details are visible, but they are not relevant to whether the sum of the interior angles is 180 degrees in Euclidean geometry. Ignoring them allows us to concentrate on the structure beneath them. Abstraction can help us to see what very different situations have in common. But it also raises an important question: which details are irrelevant and which are essential? And that question becomes especially important when we move from mathematical objects to human beings. So, in the book X plus Y, mathematician Eugenia Cheng uses abstraction to reconsider familiar ideas about gender and behavior. Rather than labeling certain qualities as masculine and others feminine, she proposes a different dimension: ingressive and congressive. Ingressive behavior emphasizes the individual, asserting oneself, competing, and pursuing individual achievement. Congressive behavior emphasizes bringing people together, collaborating, connecting, and strengthening the community. Cheng's point is not that one category belongs to men and the other to women. And once we set aside the gender labels, we can examine the behaviors themselves and ask which ones our institutions encourage and reward. That change in abstraction helps us to ask better questions. Rather than asking how many people can succeed within a competitive system, we might ask whether the system itself could become more congressive. Could success include helping other people flourish? Could education become less about demonstrating individual superiority and more about building understanding together? This has changed the way I think about fairness. Fairness is not always achieved by treating everyone the same, because people do not necessarily begin in identical circumstances. But at the same time, focusing on every difference can prevent us from seeing our shared humanity. We need the wisdom to know which differences matter in a particular situation and which ones are distracting us from the deeper structure. Mathematics does not automatically answer these questions, and abstraction can clarify, but it can also conceal. If we ignore the wrong detail, we may create a model that is elegant but unjust. What mathematics gives me is a disciplined way to ask, what am I choosing to notice? What am I temporarily setting aside? What becomes clearer because of that choice? And who might disappear from view? Abstraction changes the way I see. Fairness asks me to use that changed vision responsibly.